Hello friends. Now, let us have a short review about nationalism and imperialism. By the last quarter of the 19th century, nationalism no longer retained its idealistic, liberal democratic sentiment of the first half of the century, but it became narrow creed with limited ends. So, during this period, nationalist groups became increasingly intolerant of each other and ever ready to go war. The major European powers, in turn, manipulated the nationalist aspirations of the subject peoples in Europe to further their own imperialist aims. The most serious source of nationalist tension in Europe after 1871 was the area called the Balkans. The Balkan region was a region of geographical and ethnic variation. It consists of modern-day Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, Greece, Macedonia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Slovenia, Serbia and Montenegro. Its inhabitants were known as Slavs. The Balkan region was under the control of Ottoman Empire. Ideas of romantic nationalism spread, made this Balkan region very explosive. One by one, European subject nationalities broke away from the Ottoman Empire control. They claimed for independence or political rights on nationality. The World War I. Each power of Europe, such as Russia, Germany, England, Austro-Hungary, was keen on countering the hold of other powers. This led to a series of wars in the region, and finally, the World War. European rivalry. The Balkan states were fiercely jealous of each other. They each wanted to gain more territory at the expenses of others. There was also rivalry between big European powers over trade, colonies, naval and military might. Conclusion. Nationalism, aligned with imperialism, led Europe to disaster in 1914. All the colonized nations began to oppose imperial domination. Anti-imperial movements developed everywhere. Nation-states came to be accepted as natural and universal. Bye-bye, now we are in the end. Thank you so much for watching our presentation. Meet you in the new chapter. Thank you, Uma Maheshwaryaka, for giving us a wonderful opportunity.